One bite could be all it takes. Discover the hidden dangers in these common foods before it's too late. In this video, we'll explore 8 foods that can pose serious health risks if not prepared or consumed properly. From seeds to beans, we've got some surprising entries on this list. Stay with us until the end to learn how to avoid these dangers and protect yourselves and your loved ones. Number 1. Rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb is a plant that is often used in cooking, especially in desserts like pies and jams. While the stalks of rhubarb are safe and delicious to eat, the leaves are not. Rhubarb leaves contain a dangerous substance called oxalic acid, which can cause a range of health problems, from mild discomfort to serious illness. If someone eats rhubarb leaves, they might experience symptoms like difficulty breathing, seizures, and in severe cases, even death. This is because oxalic acid can interfere with the body's ability to absorb calcium, leading to a drop in calcium levels in the blood. Low calcium levels can affect the functioning of the heart and other muscles, and can also cause kidney damage. To avoid these dangers, it is very important to discard rhubarb leaves and only use the stalks in cooking. Number 2. Apple seeds. Apple seeds might look harmless, but they hide a dangerous secret. Inside each tiny seed is a compound called amygdalin. When you eat an apple seed, your body breaks down the amygdalin and converts it into cyanide, a strong poison that can make it hard for your blood to carry oxygen. While the idea of apple seeds being poisonous might seem scary, especially since apples are such a common fruit, it's important to know that you would need to eat a very large amount of apple seeds to get sick. Specifically, you would have to consume hundreds or even thousands of apple seeds for them to pose a serious threat to your health. This is because your body can handle small amounts of cyanide without getting seriously hurt. The seeds have a bitter taste, which is a natural warning sign that they're not good to eat. Most people spit out the seeds when they eat an apple, which is a good habit to keep. Even if you accidentally swallow a few seeds, it's not likely to cause any harm. The real danger comes from eating a large quantity of crushed seeds, which releases the amygdalin and increases the risk of cyanide poisoning. Number 3. Raw cashews. Raw cashews are another common food that can be surprisingly dangerous if not handled properly. Cashews grow inside a shell that contains a toxic substance called urushiol. Urushiol is the same compound found in poison ivy, and it can cause severe allergic reactions in people. When you touch or eat raw cashews that haven't been treated to remove the urushiol, you can experience symptoms including itchy skin, rashes, and in severe cases, swelling and difficulty breathing. These allergic reactions can be very uncomfortable and sometimes even dangerous. To make cashews safe to eat, they must go through a roasting process. The high heat used in roasting destroys the urushiol, making the cashews safe for consumption. This is why the cashews you find in stores are almost always sold as roasted. Even raw cashews are not truly raw because they have been steamed to remove the toxic substance before they are sold. When you see cashews labeled as raw in the store, it usually means they have not been roasted for flavor, but have been treated to ensure they are safe to eat. Always make sure to read labels and understand the processing methods used to prepare the food you eat. Number 4. Red kidney beans. Red kidney beans are a popular ingredient in many dishes, known for their rich color and high nutritional value. However, when these beans are raw or undercooked, they can be very harmful. This is because they contain a natural toxin called lectin. Lectin is a type of protein that, in high amounts, can cause severe digestive issues. If you eat raw or improperly cooked red kidney beans, you might experience nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. These symptoms can appear just a few hours after eating the beans and can be quite severe. The reason for this is that lectin can interfere with your digestive system and make it hard for your stomach and intestines to work properly. The body tries to get rid of the toxin quickly, leading to these uncomfortable symptoms. The good news is that there is a simple way to make red kidney beans safe to eat. Cooking the beans properly destroys the lectin. To do this, you need to boil the beans for at least 10 minutes. This process breaks down the lectin and eliminates the risk of poisoning. It is important to note that soaking the beans before cooking can also help reduce the lectin levels, but soaking alone is not enough to make the beans safe. They must be boiled thoroughly. When you're preparing dried red kidney beans, make sure to follow proper cooking instructions. Use enough water to cover the beans, bring them to a boil, and keep them at a rolling boil for at least 10 minutes. After boiling, you can continue cooking them in any way you like, such as simmering them in a stew or adding them to a salad. Properly cooked red kidney beans are not only safe but also very nutritious, providing a good source of protein, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals. As for canned kidney beans, those have already been through the necessary processes and are therefore safe to eat right from the can without boiling them. Number 5. Elderberries. Elderberries are small, dark berries that are often used in syrups, jams, and other food products. While they have many health benefits, including boosting the immune system, they can be dangerous if not prepared correctly. Unripe or uncooked elderberries, as well as their leaves and seeds, contain substances called cyanogenic glycosides. When these substances are consumed, they can produce cyanide, a deadly poison. When using elderberries in recipes, make sure to cook them according to the instructions. Whether you're making a soup, a jam, or another dish, ensure that the berries are heated properly to destroy the harmful substances. By cooking elderberries thoroughly, you can enjoy their health benefits without the risks. Number 6. Nutmeg. Nutmeg, a popular spice often used in baking and cooking for its warm and sweet flavor, is commonly found in kitchens around the world. However, many people are unaware of the potential dangers it poses when consumed in large quantities. Nutmeg contains a compound called myristicin, which in small amounts is harmless and contributes to its characteristic flavor. But in large doses, it acts as a psychoactive drug that can have serious and potentially deadly effects on the body. When someone consumes a large amount of nutmeg, the myristicin can cause a range of alarming symptoms. These include severe nausea, vomiting, dizziness, and even hallucinations. The hallucinogenic effects can be particularly disturbing, leading to confusion and a sense of disorientation that can last for several hours or even days. In extreme cases, consuming a high dose of nutmeg can lead to serious health problems, such as convulsions, heart palpitations, and, although rare, death. Number 7. Potatoes, green and sprouted. Potatoes are a staple food in many diets around the world, known for their versatility and nutritional value, but they can become dangerous when they turn green or start to sprout. This occurs because they produce a toxin called solanine, which can cause a range of health issues. Solanine is found in the green parts of the potato, including the skin, sprouts, and any green spots on the flesh. When consumed in large amounts, solanine can lead to symptoms such as headaches, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and even neurological problems like confusion and hallucinations. To prevent solanine poisoning, it is important to store potatoes in a cool, dark place, as exposure to light and warmth can increase the production of this toxin. Potatoes should be checked regularly for any signs of greening or sprouting, and any affected parts should be removed, or better yet, the entire potato should be discarded if it is heavily affected. That's all for today, thriving beings. We've covered 7 foods that can be surprisingly dangerous: apple seeds, raw cashews, red kidney beans, rhubarb leaves, elderberries, nutmeg, and green or sprouted potatoes. Always ensure proper preparation and be mindful of these hidden risks. Stay safe and see you in the next video.